I will say it is wrong, then I'll constitutionally provide an answer.
Why would that
The
be?
moment a governor does that, take Maharashtra, there are any number of parties apart from Shivsena, apart from NCP, apart from Congress. There are so many small parties. Now, those small parties at the moment supporting whoever is in power, the moment the governor does that, the buying and selling will start. In fact, the governor will be inviting, by his unilateral act of saying, prove your majority. There's no question of proving majority. He is the chief minister. Somebody else has to tell the governor that there is no majority. These are the signatures. These are the people who are with us. He doesn't have majority. If you allow that as a constitutional principle, Manoj, it will be disastrous for democracy.
No, but the very fact that a disqualification notice has been issued initially to 16 and 22, this is not a case where the governor is sort of, finding facts, in the political spectrum. The governor is informed, the governor knows that, well, disqualification notices have been issued to 16 plus 22 or a group of persons.
Yes.
Which disqualification, the wrath of disqualification, the moment it attaches to a very sizable portion of the MLAs who are part of the ruling coalition, can the governor be said to be not justified in saying that, well, I'm not deciding the disqualification, but now please establish that you have a majority in the House, and I'll decide whether your majority depends on these 39 or your majority is safe irrespective of these 39.
Even otherwise, on the arithmetic, the numbers are in favor of at that time, in favor of
because, Mr. Sibal, you are also right.
Independence of
Mr. Sibal, for the present purpose, because we still have to hear them on that aspect. Yeah. So, as a hypothesis, we proceed on the basis that you are right, that these 39, they had really split. That too, a split is not recognized by the 10th schedule. Therefore, they necessarily have to go out.
Right.
Asking Mr. Eknath Shinde to form the government, that's a separate issue. We'll keep that aside for a moment. We'll have to hear them on that. But as an abstract constitutional principle for the governor, what else does he do?
Let's analyze the numbers now.
Does he say that
he still has the numbers? He still has the numbers. There are only 106. There are independents, there are other parties.
No, that point is, Sibal, that is again, because, can we say that then the governor is, you see, a lot of times what happens is the governor may have done something which is absolutely within his power, something which may run afoul of constitutional principle. But we have to separate the grain from the chaff. Per se, when there is a disqualification notice moved to the speaker, in respect of a sizable group of MLAs belonging to the ruling party, how can we say that the governor is not justified in they're going to the government saying, come on now, prove your...
When does a governor, we'll have to go into that question then, when does the governor call for a floor test? Then we have to go into that question. Has ever a governor called for a floor test on his own when there is a government in power? Never. Never in the constitutional history of India. Never. And the reason is simple. There is an elected government. He has proved his confidence on the floor of the House. There may be disqualification